Hey, what's up, guys? I just wanted to show you my farming set real quick. For this area, I'm a hodgepodge. I put on the gold serpent ring. I didn't unequip ring of favor and protection because that needs to stay on or else it'll break. Just kept this gold serpent ring. I kept my black iron leggings. I have 2 pieces of silver knight because they have lightning resist in case they get hit by the dragons, and gargoyle helm because it's fairly light. So that'll be it. I'm gonna go farm a bit and try and get some titanite chunks. So I will talk to you guys later, or in a minute after I'm done. I'll probably just cut up to the blacksmith or something, so we'll see what happens. So I was doing my farming run and I've realized there's a couple more dark rays over on this side. I'll go ahead and show you this area because we're not quite to where the boss is yet anyway. So careful right here because there is one that comes up from that section. Now I am going to admit it is really hard to parry these guys. That's why you see me going for backstabs a lot. But I've been having issues doing backstabs this run. This is like my 3rd run down here. But I've been having some serious issues trying to get backstabs. I don't know what it is today. I just can't seem to get backstabs. There we go. That's going to be in the exact right spot, I guess. So, oh, look, it dropped a chunk for me. I only need 2 more chunks now. There actually might be chunks down here. I don't really remember very well, but that's a large soul. A couple of little items scattered around. Be kind of careful when walking around, though, because the dark rays kind of will just pop up from nowhere. What it feels like. You might be able to see the one in the room over here on the exact opposite side of this invisible wall. I forgot what he's guarding. You just go ahead and lure him back here, and he shouldn't be. They're not too hard to dispatch. Just be aware of them. The most dangerous thing about these guys is they do an attack, like a combo attack. That's like 4. That has like 4 animations. And it'll knock your shielding down unless you have like super good stability on your shield. So and an ample amount of stamina. So you have to be at least a little bit careful with it. I don't think this is a mimic chest. There's not really many mimic chests in this area in the game. I don't remember what's in here. Oh, titanite chunk. Okay, so I only need 1 more now. I'm thinking about upgrading the Balder side sword too, and maybe trying to use that a little bit more. Because supposedly that has a superior moveset in PvE, but I'm not sure how the damage is. I'll kind of see how it goes. Cracked red eye orbs, those are used to invade other people's worlds if you want to. Now there's a dark raid down here, obviously. So as you can see, my farming has been going okay actually. And I put up this shield thing. I want to see if I can get a parry on him, but I don't want to get like comboed to death. That's the problem right now. Is I know you can parry these guys. You can parry them pretty easily, but the problem is, oh shit, he almost hit me right there. They're hard to parry because they swing so fast, and like the parry window on Blood Shield isn't the best. But I seem to be doing okay against them. So I think there's another dark right down here. I think there's 1 more. I hear something moving. No, I believe that's all the dark wraiths. Okay, so I would need 1 more. Actually, you know what? There is more dark wraiths, but I'm gonna have to use a transient curse to kill the ghosts around the dark wraith first. It's like where you would progress at. You head over here. Oh wait, this is the way I came in. You would come up these stairs, head over to the left, and there's another staircase right here. Now, from experience, I know there's ghosts in this area, so just keep that in mind. Like, see, right here. Hit it once. Come on, swing again so I can get a hit on you through the wall. Now, you have to be careful and move quick here because of the Dark Wraith. Because if you don't, you're not going to have a good time, and the Dark Wraith's going to annihilate you. You can go ahead and just kite them back down here. I think there's actually 2 Dark Wraiths in this next room, technically. But it's pretty easy to just pull 1 at a time, but you gotta be oh shit. I didn't mean to get hit right there. I can't get hit again or I'm pretty much straight up dead, so. That's he almost did his combo right there. When they do the power attacks, it leaves them pretty open. But oh shit. God damn it. Oh my god, I'm stupid. I need 1 more titanite chunk. And I gotta run back down here and grab my souls, and I'll probably get one on the way back down, so I'm just gonna go ahead and cut and farm. Hello guys, welcome back. We're at Andre the Blacksmith. We're gonna go ahead and upgrade our weapon real quick. I believe Andre is the one who does it. He should, oh, that's a mighty ember you have, or something like that. We'll see. I think it's him.
Well, I'll
yeah, see.
That's a brilliant ember you've got there. For all my years in the trade, that might be the finest. How's about you leave that ember with me? I'm just an old smith. I'd give my left arm for a gem like that.
I will give you the ember.
Well, thank you mightily for that. Now, just leave the rest to me. Andre of Astora gets the job done, you shall see.
Okay, so you can go ahead and modify your Ayato to a plus 11. I made the decision that I'm actually going to be upgrading Ayato to plus 15 because the top end damage and the moveset's slightly better than the Baldur Side Sword for PvE, and you get the bleed damage when you hit enemies really fast, so I think this is easily the best way I'm going to do it. I might do something later if I find out I'm having issues with like 4 kings. I might actually get a Ricard's Rapier and upgrade it to plus 14 and start putting my crystal weapon enchant on it. We'll see how things go though. I'm not sure if I'm going to do that quite yet, so. Okay, so Ayato has been ascended. Now we're just going to upgrade it to plus 14. When it's at plus 14, it actually gives it a plus an A rating index. Now, as you can see, the Ayato plus 15 requires a Titanite slab. We're gonna go get that right now.
Go get yourself.
The easiest place to get slabs, or at least a slab. Wait, do I already have one? I don't think I killed the boss, did I? No. I just have two leftover chunks. Okay, yeah, we gotta go get it real quick. Is you go ahead and go back to Firelink, and you go back to the Undead Asylum, and we need to kill the Stray Demon now. Shouldn't take me long. I'm gonna get 10 Estus here. I'm actually gonna rest here because it's not a long trip back, and I'll meet you guys at the Undead Asylum. I also just realized I think we're gonna do some Snuggly trades too, namely because I kind of want to get my what's that freaking weapon called? My stupid Quelaag Fairy Sword upgraded at some point too. As you can see, the Ayato does a million damage now. It's 320 a hit on these guys, and I was only doing maybe like 150 before. That's a pretty big upgrade. I am hitting them in recovery frames after the rebound, but still, that's a ridiculous amount of damage. Now, when you drop right here, it's best if you clear these guys out, because they can actually drop down in the pit with you. And that can be freaking annoying, so. Oh, where'd that guy over there come from? He came from outside somewhere. That's weird. Okay, whatever. Okay, so when you drop here, you may remember me fighting him earlier. I should be able to wreck him now. I have 10 Estus. I'm actually going to enchant my weapon before I drop real quick too. I need to re-equip my Catalyst because I took it off when I was farming. Where are you, Catalyst? There you are. It's still best one for me, right? Yeah, still has the highest magic adjustment. So we're going to go ahead and enchant and then drop. And you just go ahead and fall down the floor right here. This way you fall facing the demon. Generally what I do is I'll come over here and I'll just drink an Estus to get topped real quick. Now, you fight this guy just like you fight the other Asylum demons. But remember that he does magic damage like that, so be wary of that. 9 times out of 10, he'll do that. It fucking hurts anyway, so sometimes it's best just to get up and fucking in his nuts like this and just hit him. I need to drink another Estus. If you get behind him when he does that, I don't think it actually hurts as bad. Hopefully he'll keep doing that slam because it's really easy to avoid. So if you stand roughly behind him, sometimes you can glitch him to do that. And it makes the fight really easy. See, he's just doing it over and over again, so I'm standing like directly behind him. Then it's just a matter of finding the right timing. Not too bad. Mainly just try and stay behind him if you can. Careful for the butt slam. He's gonna do his base slam right here. Large magic explosion in front of him. Gonna do the same thing again. You can usually get a couple hits on his ass right here. That's gonna hit me. Oh, it didn't hit me. I rolled out of the way somehow. As you can see, this guy is 1,000 times easier with the fully upgraded Ayato. I'm just gonna stay in because I knew that was gonna kill him. So, see, upgrading weapons can do so much for you. Like I used what, 2 Estus, and that was supposed to be a challenging optional boss fight, and I got my slab. So I'm gonna go ahead and just homeward bone, because oh wait, I don't think there's any way I can get out of here really. Yeah, it gives you a homeward bone anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and oh wait, there's something over here. I've never gone up this ladder, honestly. I want to go check it out real quick. I don't think there's anything up here, but there might be like another way out or something. Yeah, it looks like you can drop down right here if you're really stupid and you can't get out somehow. So this will return me to Firelink. We're going to go back to Andre and make this a plus 15. Real quick. So we need to go back to Undead Parish. Push back my Estus. There we go. So I think I might go do something else too. I think I might go to a Norlondo and go kill the Firekeeper at a Norlondo and grab her soul and use that to upgrade my Estus to plus 4, because I'm not really going to be using her much. So this will be the last time I probably reinforce this. So Ayato plus 15. Strongest weapon. I got a little achievement because my shit reset. Okay, so I have a plus 15 Ayato. I'm probably going to be using it for the rest of the game. I forgot to do snuggly trades. Oh well, I'm not worried about my Quilegs right now. I don't need that till later. So I'm going to go ahead and level up. I really want to get my dex up to 30, but I need to start leveling my intelligence too. I need to get up to 25 intelligence so I can get my weapon buff. I'm going to just level 1. I'm going to level each one once. Let's see. I think we're going to head to Duke's Archives next, but I need to check the time, so I'll be right back. Okay, we're good on time. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do a little bit. I'm going to do some warping here, because I am going to kill the Firekeeper. Oh, someone's getting... What's he doing? Okay, dude. I'm going to kill this Firekeeper, and I am going to go upgrade Estus, and I'm going to teleport back here. And yeah, that's pretty much how it's going to go, I believe. I don't believe there's many bad there's like terrible repercussions for killing this chick, but
very well. So
come on, she has a parrying dagger, obviously.
Part of my charge.
What is? Oh, you just enchanted your weapon, you bitch. I bet you're slow as hell. But how? I just annihilated you. This man is Firekeeper soul. So I'm gonna go ahead and port back real. I forgot I can't teleport to this bonfire now, but that's okay, because I'll just go ahead and continue on. It doesn't matter. I could go down to the one down there. I kind of forgot about that, but there's a what's it called? There's a bonfire pretty close up here in Duke's Archives. So Duke's Archives is basically the library of Seath the Scaleless, if you want to look at it that way. Oh Jesus. Jesus, bro, calm down. I'm just trying to get past you. See how much more damage I do now? It's crazy how much upgrading your weapons can help. So, remember that. Okay, go from there. On my last file, I actually had a +5 lightning Zweihander. That thing you could just wreck. You'd stumble everything would die in like 1 or 2 hits. It was completely overpowered. Even after it got nerfed, it was still freaking overpowered. So when you first come in here, you need to be kind of careful, because there is one of those crazy fucking boar things over here. They're a lot easier than you remember them being, I guarantee it. Considering I have a +15 weapon now, they're probably not going to be much of a challenge. They'll probably still have a lot of damage mitigation, but you'll be able to block their attacks pretty well now, as you can see. This one doesn't have a way to, oh Jesus, backstab it though, so this actually might suck, I'm not gonna lie. They're weak to fire though, I know that. Ooh, I don't have a, oh my god, I underestimated you, boar. I may just need to like run past it. I do have some pyromancy, but I don't really have the means to use it right now. Actually, yes I do. I can just put the pyromancy flame in this hand, can't I? Oh, what are you doing, you crazy bitch? What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you gonna come out here? Alright, let's dance, dude. Fucking shit. It just sucks 'cause I can't backstab this thing. Guess I'll just have to treat it like a Titanite demon or something. Maybe it'll drop the Fangboar helm. Basically hitting it's like rebounding off a shield every time. That's what it feels like at least. Okay, turn your back to me. Let's get hits on you. Is it really just gonna walk back as I fucking slash its asshole? Okay. Fine with me, man. I seem to be confusing it. I always forget how long a range Iato actually has. It has like, it's a katana, so it has pretty decent range. My R2 is doing like 77 damage to it and it's armored. That's pretty crazy. I wonder how much damage it does normally. I think this boar is actually scripted to drop Fangboar helmet. I'm pretty sure he is actually, so I don't know. We're gonna go ahead and actually crap, there's a couple things. God, I keep forgetting. There's stuff I want to do beforehand, but I forget about it. Actually, we can come back here before we do the DLC. I mainly just wanted to go over here and go get one of these bonfires real quick. I think there's a bonfire right at the beginning I can just come grab. So, for some reason, I always remembered this guy as being easier. It doesn't look like he's going to be easier. Looks like he's about the same difficulty. Glad I figured out the R2 slash though. Oh shit. Gonna do a charge. R2 slash has a pretty good chunk of health to him actually. That's gonna miss. Charge stamina because he might do a gore attack again soon. Doesn't have a ton of health, just has like really high physical defense. Quelags would probably rape this guy, but I didn't even think about Quelags, honestly. One more hit. Okay, it's worth taking a hit for it. I think the bonfire is pretty close in here. I mainly just don't want to run all the way down to frickin' the bottom of the Orlando again. Oh, it's right here. LOL. It's like really close. I don't think you can actually teleport to this bonfire, though. Painted World, Tomb, Undead, Altar. Chamber, Orlando, Firelink. Can I still teleport to an Orlando? Oh yeah, you can teleport to the bonfires, but you can't teleport back from them. So like, if Firekeeper was dead at Firelink, I could teleport to Firelink, but I can't teleport out. So, but it's not that bad when it's a Firelink, because you can just go to Kingseeker Fram to go down to the Lord Vessel and teleport. But let's see. I'm gonna go back to Firelink. And I think I kind of forgot. I need to go do another section. I'm trying to remember how to get down there though. I think I need to go back down to like Blight Town. So I'm gonna go upgrade my Estus real quick. I'm trying to remember exactly what I should do here because I kind of want to go kill the Hydra and stuff right now. It'll be much easier. And that way I can free Dusk, and so I can get the amulet right now instead of having to do it later. I think that's what I'm going to do because I have 1, 2, 3 areas. Yeah, I think I'm just going to do that. I haven't really talked to her before. I want to talk to her. She cannot speak. I thought she had the ability to speak once she got her soul back. Oh, that's right. I never killed Karim. I killed Karim, but I never invaded him and killed him. That's right. That wasn't on this file. That was on my other file. So actually, I'm going to look at what I'm going to do real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, so I just figured it out. I realized that I need to go down to Darkroot Basin. I should have done it when I was down at the Undead Parish. Talking with Andre and upgrading my weapons, but I kind of forgot about it. So I'm trying to do this in like an order that makes some amount of sense. So I think right now we're gonna go down and try to kill the Hydra. The first of 2 Hydras, because we're not gonna go all the way down to the bottom of the tree area by Blighttown and kill that Hydra yet. Because that Hydra is humongous and sucks, and I don't need to go down there yet, so I'm not going to worry about it. That's more like when I go down to do Seath and stuff, is when I'll go down that way, so... we're going to head over here. And you gotta remember there's demonic foliage around. I should be able to pretty much one-shot him now. Yeah, one-shot. You can go this way, or you can actually go up from the Valley of Drakes, down by, the New Londo Ruins place, if you want to, but I don't recommend that, just because it's kind of a long run anyway. And this takes you pretty much over there anyways, so it doesn't really matter much, honestly. Come on. Oh, you know what? I completely missed my turn. I always miss my turn here. Terrible. Oh well. It was back over here. We're going back down to where the Dark Wraith kind of was. This is just an easier way to get down there. And this is also the way you can get down here without having to go through the Darkroot Garden area. Because I don't want to go fight Sif yet, because I want to do the DLC before I fight Sif, because there's like a special cutscene you get if you do the DLC first. So head on over here. The place we're going to is right down there at that lake. There shouldn't be any real enemies down here. I cleared out the Black Knight. It shouldn't be even hard to get down here. It should just be a matter of me getting down to the bottom of this thing. The bonfire kind of is, and just running on over. The crystal golems down here shouldn't be an issue either, because I think they have pretty high physical defense, but they're just not very hard in general. So, and if you look up there, that area is actually where I got Hovel's ring. Hovel was usually in that tower. That's the parish up there, right there. That's the bridge that leads to the parish area. So keep that in mind. So if you don't know what's going on in this area, don't be like too intimidated by the Hydra bolts around. Just don't be stupid. These guys aren't very hard at all. Just don't be stupid with fighting them. Just take them slow. Kill them in like one. Oh my god, hit. Damn, I two-shot him somehow. I guess the Hydra bolts do suck a little more than I remember them sucking, but don't be too hesitant to kill the crystal guys, because they don't hit hard. Well, they hit hard, but everything in this game hits hard. Oh, they just killed one. Holy shit. For 3 hits, they're down. With the fast weapon, it's not a big deal. Now, these Hydras can be kind of a challenge because of that stupid water thing they do right there. So when I'm fighting them, I just make a fucking beeline for the shore down here. Keep your shield up. You can roll under that sometimes, but I failed at it. And just sit on the edge of the water down here. Right here. And eventually they're going to try and come smack you. Like that. And I shouldn't be locking on during this, because you're trying to knock the heads off. I'm going to do it again, so get your shield up. One head. You're going to kill all the heads. 2 hits a head, that's not bad. I'll probably go for it again. Okay, I got 1 hit on that head. Usually they'll just keep chain attacking, or they're going to blow water this time. Ooh, blue behind me. You just really need to kind of get a little bit lucky in this area. There's another head. I hope that they just don't spam their stupid water attacks on you all the time. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to get many hits on them. Damn it, I couldn't get a hit there. But, generally, their attacks hit about the same spot when they melee every time. So, you can kind of remember where some of the heads were. You shouldn't have too hard of a time being able to hit one of them all. I'm gonna pop a Nestus real quick because I don't want to die. hate when they shoot water so much. We're gonna do it. As you can tell, I kind of can tell where they are. It's like inside of one of the heads right there. Guess we only got 2 heads left. And one landed right here, right by me. That one's dead. Now we need one more. He's kind of in the cliff. Oh, I killed it. Oh, I guess the residual damage finished it off. So I got the Dragon Scale and the Dust Crown Ring. I don't remember what the Dust Crown Ring does, but I'll probably read the description right here. Normal night set. That's the set that knights start off with, obviously. So, yeah. I don't remember where to go for a Dusk. Generally, after you kill the Hydra, you have to quit and reload. And when you load back in here, there will be a Crystal Golem over on the side over here. So I'm gonna do that real quick. So I just need to reload the game real quick. And we'll go kill that golem. It's a little stronger than the normal golems, but that's okay. It'll free Dusk, and then you can actually open up the DLC content doing that. But I don't think we're going to go do DLC right now. I mean, I'm honestly kind of scared to do the DLC. Because I know it's challenging. I've never seen it before, so I'm gonna die a lot, and I kind of want to get my stats up to a point where I'm comfortable. I want to go get Crystal. I want to get Crystal Magic Weapon before I do the DLC, basically. Don't worry, just make sure you hug this waterfall. You won't fall in. Oh, I should probably mention something about this area though. Don't go down there in the middle of the lake, because obviously there's a drop off out there. So just make sure you're hugging the left side of these walls, and you won't be okay. Or rather, and you will be okay. Otherwise, you're going to be tromping through water and then just falling to your fucking death. So now it should be a golden golem right back over. Yep, it's right there. It's right here, and this is the thing that releases Dusk. After you do this, you go get the amulet from Duke's Archives, and you can go into the DLC. So we're going to go ahead and just kill it. I don't know if this water is really deep or not. Oh, it is deep water, damn. I should probably have equipped the Rusted Iron Ring. Oh, it's not very hard, though. For some reason, I thought he'd be harder. Dead. And this will free Dusk. See, she's right here. Let's go ahead and talk to her.
So, 'tis thou who rescued me. Most gracious, I am deeply obliged. I am Dusk of Ulasil. I cometh from an age long before thine. I cannot stay here for long, so, before I disappear, allow me to ask one thing. My home, Ulasil, is the home of ancient sorceries. My hope is to pass this profound knowledge to thee, with thine approval. Would this be of assistance to thee?
And you just say yes.
My heartfelt thanks. I am
She's basically offering to teach you spells and stuff, so.
Engrave my signature. If thou art in need, pray summon me from my signature. It seems that my time is done. May the great flames guide thee.
So yeah, so she'll just kind of disappear. The way you summon her, basically, is she has a summoning signature over by, like, at the tree, kind of by where the Hydra just was. I'll see if she's over there, because I actually want to go learn a spell. I probably should have done this. I probably should have go learned a spell from her called, I think you get light from her, before I went down the tomb of the giants, or whatever. But I didn't really think about it, honestly, so. Her summoning signature should be right by that tree over there, but I'm not close enough to see it yet. And this leads up to the backside of Darkroot Garden, which I think we'll go check out. I want to go see if her summoning signature's over here real quick, though. I'm not gonna kill Sif, of course, but I kind of want to go show it to you. There's actually an item back there I think I want to go get. Doesn't look like her summoning signature. It should be right over here by this tree, like right here. It's not here yet. It's usually like right here. So I'll eventually come back and pick it up, but I'm not going to do that right now. We don't need to go open up the shortcut where Hovel's room is. That's really all we need to do down here. I'll go up the Darkroot Garden real quick and show you guys that. Kind of a little trip up there anyway. This is a nice little scenery and stuff up there anyway. So, and this is a pretty big area for PvP up here. So, this long, another Snake Eater ladder climb. No, it's not as long as the other one. Actually, I think this one's longer. I can't remember. It's a pretty long climb. You gotta basically climb up the whole length of the waterfall. Oh, there you go. Set by souls and levels. Go back to the bonfire at some point. Come on. Taking forever, I know. Kind of a cool climb, though. I'd be afraid to climb this ladder in real life, though. It's all mossy and shit. You'd probably slip off and die. I don't know if I'd really trust anything structurally in this game. Everything's so broken down. So this takes you right up. Oh, I forgot about this item over here. I think it's just souls or humanity or something. I can't remember. Yeah, soul brave warrior. And you can go ahead and head up to the top over here. Something you right up to the back side of the garden, I believe. I believe with the DLC, sometimes patches will be like right here. Can't remember what exactly triggers him to be there, but I can look it up and he'll be there later. I think if you finish the DLC, he comes back with you. I can't remember exactly what's over here, so I'm just going to go check it out real quick. This is the main forest area that we haven't been to yet. Ooh, as you can tell, the enemies are a little stronger here. What did he drop? Blood red moss clump, okay. So, I believe this is the area that... I think this might be the place with Hovel. There's a bunch of NPC invasions here. Like, there's just a bunch of NPC invasions here. Item over there. I'm gonna go grab all these items real quick. I think there is... No, I think it's the other area that has the NPC, all the NPC invasions mostly. Luckily these guys have like no poise, so they're like super easy to stumble. Ooh. Killed like 3 in 1 slash right there. I always forget about the R2 on this weapon. It's freaking good. Like the it's like a short dash charge. And it hits for like double the damage of normals. I always forget about it, but it's such a good move. I think this is humanity or something. Oh, no, it's the eastern set. That's right. Not too much out here. I believe there's fog. I think I see fog in the distance over there. Let me go check it out. Oh shit. Hello. This guy honestly just like scared me. All of a sudden he just kind of popped up in front of me. At least they're dropping moss clumps that I can use. Oh shit. More combat active yet. There we go. I guess my R2 one-shot stuff. That's nice to know. Another item over here. That's not an item. That's a fake item. Looks like there's an item. God, these fucking flowers always confuse me. Those look like items. Now I know there's an enemy out here who has fog cast on it, which makes it impossible to target them. Oh, here's one of the NPC enemies. Oh, here's 2 of the NPC enemies. Oh crap, here's 3 of the NPC enemies. There's 4 of the NPC enemies. I am getting the hell out of... Oh, I'm stuck in the tree. This is not a joyous occasion. As you can see, I got gang raped by forest protectors, so I'm just going to say screw the 26,000 souls and just deal with the bonfire stuff later. I think we're actually running out of time, so I'm going to go ahead and call it here. Yeah, we got a bunch of stuff done, actually. We killed a Hydra, rescued Dusk. I can go get the broken amulet now. I can continue on to go get Seath, and then after Seath I can go to Las Azaleath and do all the stuff there. Kill Veta Chaos and stuff like that. Kill the Centipede Demon. Do all that crap. And then head back over here. Yeah, I pretty much have the rest of the game planned out. except for the DLC. So that'll be it for this episode. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll talk to you guys later.